both written suggestively about the origins of creation in some inexplicable, austere, and remote mathematical structure, one so powerful that from it space and time themselves may be derived. With these ambitious speculations on the table, it is worthwhile to recall that in locating the origins of creation in some fundamental abstract structures, mathematicians are assigning to them a degree of agency that until now they do not seem to have possessed. There remains a final point. What a man rejects as distasteful must always be measured against what he's prepared eagerly to swallow. What Richard Dawkins is prepared to swallow is the landscape and the anthropic principle. The landscape does not, of course, answer the question what caused the landscape to exist. How could it? If nothing caused the landscape to exist, it does not answer the question why it should be there at all. But having swallowed the landscape with such inimitable gusto, Dawkins is surely obliged to explain just why he scruples at the Deity. After all, theologian need only appeal to a single God lording over it all and a single universe, our own. Dawkins must appeal to infinitely many universes crammed into creation with laws of nature wriggling indiscreetly and fundamental physical parameters changing as one travels from one corner of the cosmos to the next. The whole entire gargantuan structure is scientifically unobservable and devoid of any connection to experience. This is a point that Dawkins endeavors to meet, but with markedly insufficient success. The key difference between radically extravagant God hypothesis, he writes, and the apparently extravagant multi-universe hypothesis is one of statistical improbability. It is? I had no idea. The more so since Dawkins' very next sentence would seem to undercut the sentence he just has written. The multi-universe, for all that it is extravagant, is simple, because each of its constituent universes is simple in its fundamental laws. If this is true for each of those constituent universes, then it is true for our universe as well. And if our universe is simple in its fundamental laws, what on earth is the relevance of Dawkins' argument? Simple things, simple explanations, simple laws, a simple God. Bon appetit.